Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's Texas taking on Arizona. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just to win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that could put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy could certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Alvaro Armas. What do you have on him?
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
And now the shortstop, number 12. The 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Eller makes the catch for the out. Let's take a look at our lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
In the air, left side. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Now the left fielder, Sean Robinson. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And misses. It's a strikeout. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod on the mound, Quinn Priester.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be, because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Campbell under this one. And there's one down. Let's check out their lineup for this must-win contest. It's Singy. Their production in the postseason has been underwhelming.
It's usually not great to have your whole team below the Mendoza line, Boog. These bats have been ice cold, and if they don't want their season to end in disappointment, they're going to need to make some noise in this ball game.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead Batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Here's the center fielder, Robert Eller. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back-to-back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
On the ground to the left. And he'll be safe at first.
We all know that that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2-out errors are a lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even worse because your pitcher did his job to get what should have been the last out of that inning.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the right fielder. Just off the inside edge.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2 down, nobody on. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Game 4 of the Division Series. And here is Noah Monroe. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Not close with that one. 3-2 now.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And the batter now, Homer Jackson. Black tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Benjamin Carter, the next to hit. And that one wrapped foul. Headed towards the corner. That one hops against the fence. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Campbell. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 8.
Whoa. 2-1.
Next pitch is outside. They say you win.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. Here's the third baseman. The 1-1. Smoked on the ground to second. The throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Two down, bases empty. Andy Rodriguez digs in now. Swing and a ground ball. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Next is the designated hitter. And that misses. And a count 2-1. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Kenny Miller.
That's a ball.
That's to third, but that rolls foul. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Eller hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the DH. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now it's the shortstop. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Missed with a changeup. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Xavier Steele. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 4 of this ALDS. Just missed. Fair ball. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So runner at second, 2 down. Robinson now at the plate. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Man on second, 2 down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering upstairs. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. The 3-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And now the center fielder, Robert Eller. Outside low, 2-1. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. So man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Edouard Julien. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging. Go to second. Out there, and that ends the inning.
The old strike him out, throw him out to end the inning, trying to force some action on offense, but he was all over it behind the plate.
Back here at Chase Field, all set for the start of the inning. And now here is Noah Monroe. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Now here is Homer Jackson.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Struck him out looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Stays alive. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. John Chambie and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Tyler Black. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the right fielder. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count now even up. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out to short. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. One and 2 now. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Now the 3rd baseman. Check on the runner. And he dives back in safely. Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1.
1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. That clips the corner. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Danny Jimenez up and throwing. Gilbreth, a left-hander, also throwing. The 1-2. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Sia strikes him out for the second time today.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Kenny Miller will hit next. And a 2-1 on the way. This one in the air, center field. Eller moving under it. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. Now it's the DH. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 4 of this ALDS. A little up front there as he swings through it.
Clearly is sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Two outs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
No.
Just off the outside edge. 2-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That one misses. Full count now.
3-2.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Game 4 of the division series. And here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez. And a swing and a miss there. Action in the pen down there. Doug Riggs, the rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. Number 38, the right-hander, also getting loose. And it's even up.
That's a ball.
That one missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Quinn Priester done for the night, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point, and will come back with a new arm. Doug Riggs takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And next is the designated hitter. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So runner at second, 2 down. Eller, the next to hit. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Danny Jimenez.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And the batter will be the shortstop. The shortstop takes the ball. Movement in the bullpen. Will Klein preparing to come on if needed. Loftus getting loose as well. There's a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. At the plate, Xavier Steele. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Man, just a matter of inches right there. If that stays fair, it's at least a double.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now the left fielder, Sean Robinson. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 and 2.
A little bit low. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And they'll do it again.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Sun Devils have the lead, 3-1. Back here in the desert, bottom of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. Oh, he botches it. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. strike two.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game. And now the right fielder. Ball and a strike. Fastball is outside. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Will Klein.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Leading off, Noah Monroe. That one not close, and it's 2-1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Now it's the right fielder, Homer Jackson. And a count 1-2. With the tying run at the plate late here in Game 4. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
Carter in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The tying run at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Now here is Benjamin Carter. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a swing and a miss. And now one away. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Will Klein won't go any further tonight, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Lucas Gilbert. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Christian Campbell getting ready to hit.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And now it's even up.
2-2.
With the tying run at second here in Game 4 of this ALDS. Line drive. Eller makes a nice running catch.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Here's the third baseman, Kenny Miller. That one almost got him. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it drops in. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, I can understand why they tried to force the issue and tie up this ball game, but wow, nicely done from the defense there to cut him down at the plate and preserve the lead. That's a big-time play.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Number 38.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Shortstop, number 8.
Activity in the bullpen. Lewis warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Too high, and now it's 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now the third baseman. Runner on the go. Pitch is low.
2-1.
Throw. Save.
He's good.
Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. And they lead by 2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Andy Rodriguez now at the plate. The changeup missing, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped, but foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. That
3-2.
one almost got him. Payoff pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. This one popped up. Steal. Nabs it. And there's one down. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Number 38 is done. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Tristan Beck gets handed the rock out of the pen. And now the DH.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Miguel Andujar will hit next. 2 outs.
That's the ball.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got him swinging. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Scott Loftus.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now it's the DH. Way outside, ball 2. There's a strike at the knees.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That misses the zone, and the count's full.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Now it's the shortstop. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. And here's the first baseman, Xavier Steele. And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Lewis. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now Robert Eller. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That one missing inside.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Lined into right, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. It's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Edouard Julien digs in now.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
The 2-1. That's a little bit low. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Richard Fitz warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Yeah, that's fouled off. In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. Two outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Tyler Black. And delivers outside.
2-1.
And that one is inside. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one clips the corner.
Careful.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offense.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Richie Morin.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Here's the center fielder, Noah Monroe. One down, base is empty. And that's too high, and it's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Next to hit, Homer Jackson. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And now Benjamin Carter. Tying run at the plate. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
This team played extremely well to force this series into a Game 5. It's just like the Game 7. You win or go home. That Game 5 should be a lot of fun to watch.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.